All right. There are so many big things happening with Cardano. In this video, I'm going to clue you in everything you need to know regarding ADA, regarding Cardano. I guess the question is, why is Cardano green when everything else is red? Why is Cardano close to breaking all-time highs when everything else is in consolidation mode? Is Cardano a buy? Do you like Cardano, or is there something else? Let me know in the comments below. Of course, the reason you subscribe is because you're interested in making money in cryptocurrency, and you want to stay up to date on a daily basis. With that being said, let's talk about Cardano. So, the question is Cardano a good investment? Is Cardano a buy? Well, I guess a better way to ask this question is, what is your price target for ADA this cycle? And the reason I wanted to talk about this today is because it seems to me that we're seeing more and more either high net worth entities or notable people in general coming out in support of Cardano, actually selling their Bitcoin to buy Cardano. Grayscale just had a major press release today talking about setting up an ADA trust for accredited investors. We'll get into all of this in just a second. Let's start off simply. Cardano has just had a major upgrade. A lot of people say this makes Cardano competitive with Ethereum. So let's find out about this. And again, this is answering the question, what is going on with Cardano? Why is this happening? So let's answer it. One of the big reasons we're on. We can today confirm that the Mary Cardano protocol update is now fully confirmed for March 1st. This is another reason, this update right here, why I put Cardano on one of the altcoins to watch in March on our video from just a couple days ago. Make sure you check out this video if you haven't already. But to continue, so this is another key milestone in the Goguen rollout. You guys know about this? Cardano is slowly becoming more viable and more competitive with Ethereum. The update introduces native tokens and multi-asset support, bringing exciting new use cases for Cardano. So what exactly does this mean? This means a step towards smart contracts. The Mary fork marks a major achievement for the Cardano project as it moves towards smart contracts with Goguen. The deployment on mainnet kickstarts the ADA protocol's transition from the Shelley decentralization era closer to the Goguen era. The development is expected to bring exciting new use cases to ADA and pave the way for a flourishing decentralized crypto ecosystem. In essence, Mary opens a world of possibilities to devs looking to migrate or build user-defined native tokens on Cardano completely. This feature will transform the decentralized blockchain into a multi-asset blockchain. The imminent update is set to take Cardano closer to realizing its full promise of delivering a wide range of use cases such as non-fungible tokens, stablecoins, and decentralized finance, and more. So, along with everything that we're going over in this video, I don't want to take anything away from what Cardano has going on. I mean, that's why I'm updating you, sharing this information with you. But I think one of the reasons why people are so interested in Cardano right now, in my opinion, I think it's spillover from Ethereum. People are excited about DeFi. People are excited about NFTs. People are excited about smart contracts. And they see that ETH has high fees. So just the fact that Cardano is at this stage of its rollout, of its implementation, the fact that Cardano is one of those projects that has continued to work hard, just from the idea alone that Cardano can take market share away from Ethereum, I think is a big reason why Cardano is getting speculated on. Cardano is welcoming all people and projects from Ethereum. You don't have to pay these high fees. Let's get to the top story of the day. Breaking: a Dubai fund sells $750 million in Bitcoin to buy Cardano and Polkadot. I couldn't believe the details of this story. When I found out, I don't even necessarily agree with what this guy did. I mean, selling Bitcoin to buy Cardano and Polkadot? Let's find out. Global crypto investment fund FD7 Ventures to sell $750 million USD worth of Bitcoin to increase Cardano and Polkadot holdings. A global crypto investment fund with 1 billion assets under management, so this is no small firm, announced today plans to sell off $750 million USD worth of their Bitcoin holdings over the next 30 days to increase the company's position in Cardano and Polkadot. The move will effectively sell off a majority of the company's Bitcoin holdings to purchase rising projects Cardano and DOT. According to the company, the increase in these altcoin holdings will better serve the needs of FD7 investors who are looking to diversify their portfolios in the growing crypto space. That's interesting. That's similar as to why Grayscale is setting up an ADA fund. We'll get to that in a second. So this is a quote from the CEO. Aside from the fact that Bitcoin was the first to market and society has given it meaning as a store of value, I think Bitcoin is actually pretty useless. Projects such as Cardano, Polkadot, ETH are the foundations of the new internet and Web 3.0. So again, I don't necessarily agree with this guy's reasoning, but I just wanted to share his point of view. Cardano's ADA team is working towards a blockchain solution to address the needs of millions of unbanked individuals in Africa and other countries, while Polkadot continues to build out an ecosystem of moonshot projects that enable a fully decentralized platform for Web3 where users are in control. A little hyperbolic there. Quote, I've been lucky enough to spend lots of time with the brightest minds in crypto, and I'm willing to bet that each of ETH, ADA, and DOT will be more valuable than Bitcoin within the next few years. Wow, quite a statement. Just so you know, FD7 Ventures has already begun the process of converting their Bitcoin to Cardano and Polkadot and expects to complete the conversion transaction by mid to end of March. Again, this is another reason why I put ADA on our list of coins to watch in March. Check out this video if you haven't already. And before we move on, let me know what you think about this. Would you ever sell your Bitcoin to buy Cardano or buy DOT? I'm not saying don't buy Cardano. I'm not saying don't buy DOT. But this guy's point of view is, it's bold. It's bold. Anyway, let's move forward. They mentioned Africa, right? IOHK is currently recording the Africa special episode. It's coming very soon. Cardano ADA. Actually, this should be out. As we know, Cardano is working to bank the unbanked in Africa. This is something Bitcoiners are doing. This is something we're seeing from a lot of different crypto projects, but Cardano is specifically one of the ones who are leading this charge and making it a primary focus. That being said, they have media coming out. When? Very soon. When? At the end of the month. So all of this is culminating in the month of March. It's a piece of media coming out talking about how they're helping Africa. I'm sure it's going to paint Cardano, in the best light possible, saying, hey, this is, the next big thing. And I'm not denying any of that. I'm just saying, put all this stuff together. And in my opinion, that's why Cardano is holding its price. That's why Cardano, we'll be looking in the comments to see how high Cardano could go. I mean, at this point, now that it's about to break all-time highs, anything is possible. And especially with white swan events like this, things that nobody could have ever predicted. Gene Simmons buys 300,000 worth of Cardano and just taking to Twitter. This is how you buy it. This is the link. This is what it is. I like it because everybody can afford it. It's just crazy what's happening with Cardano. And again, I think a big part of it for retail is being excited about Ethereum and wanting to find a better Ethereum, right? I think that is part of it. So realize that. Let's get to this news. This is something that was rumored on for quite some time. Well, this is recent news, so make no mistake about it. Grayscale Investment announces exploration of new investment products. So this is them confirming, actually taking another step forward in this direction. The world's largest digital currency asset manager is announcing its consideration of several new digital assets for potential new product offerings. The digital assets currently under consideration include, well, looky there, Cardano, Aave, Basic Attention Token, Chainlink. There's a bunch of them. We're eager to expand our product offerings to better serve our investors, says the CEO. The digital currency universe is constantly evolving, and we seek to identify bold, interesting, and innovative opportunities that satisfy our investors' demand for differentiated exposure to this burgeoning asset class. This is where the rubber meets the road, guys. It all culminates here. Another reason why I think it is possible Cardano, if it breaks all-time highs and the rest of the market doesn't correct too bad, I think we could see a $2, $3, $4 Cardano. I think it could be pumped to high heaven. Check this out. 580 million open interest makes Cardano ADA the third largest futures market. The open interest for ADA futures rose to 580 million, flipping Litecoin to become the third largest derivatives market. What does this mean? That means that people want to trade it. And when this happens, just generally speaking, even if the coin does have good things going for it, they're going to pump it up as much as they can. They're going to share all the rosy news, all the blue sky news. And at a certain point, they'll switch and they'll sell it and they'll short it. So just be prepared for the ebbs and flows of the market. Am I reading into this correctly? If you have a different opinion than me on what this means, Cardano having such large open interest in the derivatives market, you tell me. If I'm wrong, you tell me. And then finally, my friends, I thought this was cool. This is what Cardano's network looks like. Again, I assume it's much smaller than that of Bitcoin's. I assume it's much smaller than that of Ethereum's, but it's not nothing, right? As you can see, there's plenty of different individual entities on this network. All right, guys, let's all look in the comments together, see what you guys have to say about Cardano. Is it a hold? Is it a sell? You'll have to let me know. My name is Aaron. This is Altcoin Daily. I'll see you tomorrow.